We want peace. We want peace.
Kasunjo ki samla puli ki jala ka than stay lambingi hapo kalama jo ka North East Students Organization ne Neso sashisien gila pelong ya ka jingi ki da ka ba kila let ban pelong ya ka jingi shongkalan mongor hakmat umat pechirinyang jo tirot sings im hamadan yo ringhap kani ka jingi ki samla ka Neso kalong ban pensngau sha ka Sorkar Kmie baka don kam baka chimkya yagi sinjam bakan wanra biang no ya ka chongsuk chongsan hapo ka jala Manipur ka ba nero ka laitrek jo nai jemang Mynta ka snem bat tat hadok ni ki sngi ipat nongsong snong ka jala Manipur ka bakentop ya ka jadnri mitay bat kuki kila poi sya ka jingyo snam hapdeng para maki kani ka jingi ki ka badai atat ka sin ka baar baka Neso kan pelong ka day bakal syembat yo i bakum bakalong ya Mynta ka ka badon kam apo Manipur kalong ka jingyo chongsuk Shongsan haplang kini ki arjat benrio nangta badon kamru ban wanra ya ka mensim jong ka jingya shania iwei haplang kini ki arjat benrio batru ban yale ban weng ya baro ki jingya per jingbut haplang jongki hakani ka sngi ladon lang uchaman jong ka Neso ba Samuel Jerwa nangta ki seng bhalang ki baper nagani ki jala bat kumjo na ki than stay la mingi kom ka KSU HNYF FKJGP NSU KSO MSU bat ke hito. Ibabon na kinongkran ha kijingelang bagkentop yo nongelam ba hakamat jong kiseng balang bat gisinjo ki samla puli jong ka than shiting la mingi kemla klam na penrem jor ya ka Sorkar Kmie hapo kijingelam jong ka BJP ya ka jingkuman ka jongka halo ka ni ka jingja bat kiladawa baka por ka long ka badon kam ban wanra ya ka jingsok ha ka jala Manipur.
We feel so sorry for our brothers and sisters that we cannot do anything, but we can at least pray to God that these longings of peace be prevailed soon. But this peace cannot be prevailed alone by the speech, by such demonstration, but by our action we have to let the government, state government or the central government must know that we are also a part of India. If not, then what are you doing right now? The brothers, the sisters, the mothers, the fathers, the small kids, the youths are being displaced. They are becoming homeless. No educations are given. They are staying in the relief camp. And this is not just for one community, for what the community is talking about. We concerned for the whole Manipur. I am here, not just for Eiei, but for Manipur. That includes the whole of the religions or the particular ethnic groups that exist in Manipur. We really condemn the attitude, the behavior of the government, the competent authority. Why can't they solve the problem? Yes, saying is easy, we understand that. But there must be a solution. How long it will go on? Since from May. So shall we say this government is the competent authority? As my personal view, I should say no, because of their action. Come with a solution. Bring the border communities to a dialogue. It's the time for reconciliation. It's time for compassion. Not to blame one another. Stop saying the full parts from one community to another community and then burning the fire more. Don't put fuel to the fire. For all the communities, and I'm very much thankful today that apart from the weekdays, the busy schedules of a student, different dignitaries, different members are coming here to stand for Manipur. And Here in Shillong, we are trying our best not to have any kind of violence. That is our promise. And we consider that being here is not just for creating a problem for one community, but it's for the whole region. So maybe a problem arises, we can solve it out. We can solve it out together. We can come together instead of blaming one another. Why is so incompetent? Because we feel the sadness, we feel the sorrows that our mother, fathers, our brotherhood, sisterhood are living there. We can feel it, we understand it. Though we cannot be physically be available there, but from the heart, it's pinching. It just pains. We feel that. So this painful must be removed away sooner or the later. Otherwise, things may come up. So ugly things that may be planned by somebody else. Let's fight together as a northeastern region, irrespective of community, caste, region. Let's move forward and say that we are one, and then we will always fight for the cause.
I am Thangzalen Dogan, the president of the Kuki Student Organization. I'm representing my people here in Shillong to address the negligence or the ignorance of the central government towards the suffering and the killing of innocent lives in Manipur. The primary objective of any government is to protect the rights of the people, to serve the people. But now we have seen that the central government has not taken any positive steps to neutralize or control the situation out there in Manipur. We all know the conflict starts in May 3rd. 6 months have been passed. And even right now also many people, youngsters, young kids, old men, women have been spending a very, very sad life, so to say. There are thousands of people who have been displaced and they are right now confined in concentrated camps. More than 200 villages have been burned, uprooted, and more than 200 people have been killed. And thousands of students have been left astray. They are dropped out from school or colleges because of the non-functioning of their institution. So even the situation has been up to the peak level, but the central government has remained a mute spectator. They are busy with certain things. They are busy with outside the state, like Israel has been in conflict with the Palestinians. They are concerned with all those external things, not concerning the situation out there in Manipur. So we are so shocked because of the negligence or because of the ignorance of the central government for not gathering the demands made by the citizens of the people living in Manipur. We want peace, but to let peace prevail, there are several situations that has to be met. There's so many complex situations happening in Manipur that disallows peace to prevail in Manipur, which I would like all of you to do a research on how peace cannot be brought into Manipur. All these things comes up, and all these things because of the underlying situation that happens in Manipur, peace is not prevailing in Manipur. So for all this underlying or hidden agenda, when it is exposed or when it is solved, we hope that peace will be prevail in Manipur. As the previous speaker have already mentioned, if the central government is very serious or concerned about this conflict, they can control, they can neutralize within a day or also. This shows that they are not concerned about the life of the people in Manipur. This clearly concludes that they just thank the people of Northeast as second citizen. So what we are concerned is especially the youngsters, the dropout students who are living in concentration camps, relief camps, who has a very bad life, where they have no more future. Not only in concentration relief camps, there are so many students who are dropped out because of the non-functioning of the state government. So what we really want is the involvement of the central government in containing and neutralizing the situation. They have sent thousands and thousands of rapid action force. They have sent thousands and thousands of rapid action force, but no positive result has been seen. No positive outcome has happened. So what we want is direct involvement of the central government. The Home Minister came in the month of June and he has promised the community that I'll bring peace within 15 days. But it's already 4 months gone and no solution has been made in Manipur to bring peace. So this can be seen that the government is totally irresponsible. And several fake promises has been made to the people of Manipur, but no positive outcome has been witnessed till today. So what we want from the central government is please think the people of Manipur as first-class citizens, like you have think the mainland Indians. So what we want from the central government is please don't give fake promise. Please make a fruitful promise, a faithful promise, so that the citizen or the people of Manipur can be brought back to normal life, where peace and harmony prevails and where we continue our normal life.
Nên step ki dam ki rumba kinomikai ikli bale iu ka ki siu ka ni siu ka palong ya kom ka ni demonstrate hakani ka jaka hakaba ka jingjia ka jingi om snam ka jia te po jala Manipur. Handai senjam bakane so kasip kamle shu kasien banangkom ko pamanta kasgi ila polong ka jing thang bomiti ti po khandara om tangkata kane so ko chu polong ji lam ba pher pan song perkhat yak ta jing musnam ka jing yot ka jing yodum ala abang ti po jala Manipur om tangkata hale hadi ka jing lam tu ba samben bi jerwa nakalian kane so wele panju kejap Iti po jala Manipur wanya kendu ya kita prarulum la kilong Kmie ki koki idon lang ki perlok pada ini koki be Kmie kumju jaman kapor ki jupan snow bak ngakwa menong ngi ka kliang ki surung ka kaniso propoi kam semjang ngani ka sri bamanta bak bishar mano bakla bak mano wadai ikamiang ngani jaka pensan jingdawa jono tadi yang ini jaka mata kolong pan penren jaka Shillong snapjar mereka kata silent attitude jong Sorkar India. Lada kacingnya ipten jong Sorkar India po Shillong tahun Narendra Modi jak jia po Manipur kapani syar baka Sorkar India ka amin sim bandon kacing musnam jong kita kejat penjulung itu po Manipur. Bakata kanam kot tahung tei yo dese ke sapoi kapor kenjia Assam kenjia Tripura kenjia Nagaland kenjia Mizoram kenjia ro po ke jela Meghalaya jumi nomor kumagalong kaman nada ke yelong kupi henry bunai kenti ke layak kita jingia kumsnam po jela Manipur ii jing syak penyak kulung kena ke jinga dum pet henry ii pak kita kibor sensar jong Sorkar dia la kalau henti po jela Manipur iki set kelut bagi lek makna ya ki jingjia jong jaman kani ka perkhat da kumoi pak ka jimut je perkhat yolese ka Sorkar dia ka don da kumoi pak ka thong ka jongka ban ngala bong ka don ka haidan aja jongka kuno ban penyak pat penmadan dengi kum dicak lu ba impo ka no dia pro kani so na ka pos ni jukren ya kata common issue kita kinong sun kiba long saransar nang ta tak engineers community im po no isi pro kawai kata kita illegal migrants bukan buai Shillong kano isi pro kawai hindai preng na chinya kiti panyaki pandawa jika kita mekanisme perlu berkontrol di tak illegal migran. Termasuk kalau pendan, maka Sorkar dia kata kapak dah kawai pak kabut. Kuno ban ading, kuno ban injek, kuno ban marak pak kata kajing ya bam, pak jingum senam, pedang jungi gicak dulu import notis berapa kawai. Pak kani kapan isai, pak kata kalau perkhak pedang, yole se jong Sorkar nanti pemilan dia, keperkhak bangi kinotis ngemdai kinon dia. Kani kakren sai Mynta, kami kakren sai le nuru. Kami bi keren mangi ngaso benong ka jingle jong sekarang dia depan palang pak Khubor ya ke jinglong cuman tuju keren na ka pos padai lo kata kapenta na kalian jong ini song da shim bat Neso ka jai keren bat ne jakma kami takni kasi be Mynta andai iya pensio na ka pos pak Khubor ya ka sekarang dia la Dier palak bakal le Eiei ngaso benong kadon ka jinglong better late than never. Rakam sultu ia kata mas menong. Kasokaran dia kacukran bahano is dibun tak militant groups. Ngai ba ka kumolong mentang iba kasokar dia hi kakwa peperka susu ia tak sengking atia. Kanamnan kanoi pak kacai penre wanang perkak punta larkum gede jengcia kajian tipo celana nipu. Telo kata kapentang mas menong na kalian tengki isu. Ibu, jika jindawa bak Khubor ke basah kalau Sorkar dia kalau benda Eiei, jinguk senam di pon itu. Kalau bentuk si kami cuma jing keren. Kas Neso kalau persang hai bor balak acongka. Kalau persang ban perslo ban ya keren. Bak kiwei bak alien kita kicap pendrai pendrai. Ngai ban bak Sorkar dia ka persang pak dak kumbei bak kasnap jarja. Kajingdon kita sipai lagi pau hajar, yule sikla apa yang kilak untuk pau Manipur, itek pun tahu sulit pet drama, Kremle Eiei, bakane kapan palang bat ngaom, yule se ka Sorkar BJP, badan nanti pau dan hi, kaperkat, bat lese kadon pak dagoi bat ditemu beri, umno bat sedang jakta cimpan di obsnam, para berulung, bat kata jing sedang Manipur, yule se kan sapur terder, hawi pak di jylla pau notis berokowai. Pakum kata nagaliang joki suhi dalai ngana mana pakum betangkan siang kajala bi gejungi apa badan itu kedram mas dangru badan yang su bakla apreng jungi prolog badai kuki bemetai hina nagaliang joki su ikentu ban libur ke pak kuki baka jengjia puan melpur udin kendok la perut yang ti kemudian perut yang po kajala jungi bakata kadai kanuksa kemikwa bakum dijak pendiri rulun keba emba syong pasak kakneloi seberol kawai katong bakmatam kalong betang jinglong kawai jinglong supara pak kajing buram makaliang gembe sarut menkedat sarut ya kataga jing perkhat ong hapan ni omsna nawar kajing omsna makaliang kanang poi sakatong bangin ui bakajing kiyo jong dijak berulun mapon ni sendiri betang kajing saki kajing jok pada tang kajing saki kajing liam pada tang kajing saki jing ya keput makaliang nagaliang juga sing isno ba asatri juga so ya don rangka anna kajing lampa sambil bijarwa bro student organisation kodan asatri juga so in person kala kayai kuno ya kebanyakan la ya keban penslo sukan dia nama kajing yam thang tipo jelamai pur kajing yam thang jom kita ipai dulu iba syong pasak no isi brok kawai padai yang lo kata kapenta bak kadong rem kene so ka ship lo jang bentang bak ni juye mer jumot bak ni juken tu bak Sorkar dia kene mele rada kamle kapani bak Sorkar dia hi bak shot bak Sorkar dia hi ka ba ading bak Sorkar dia hi ba barang bak ini jium senam enti po jylla Manipur mano bangkai penong mandru ngai kenti umla bantam yata jium senam rakam don di Asian dan itu spike suar kidon bakile kumpamala mengenam ngat bakum kata kita di spike suar kidon lapan tem hundai kadon Asian dan telo kapanta lata kajing musnam nanti kadang ia jur kajing ia punya nanti kadang ia yami nak sengi so batong baru kajing beli kapan lech sekarang dia badai maka kumabak li ya kajing duno di kumislim bayului kajing thotlo apule putih kisam apule tam ka jing ya bak jing syak penyak di kulung kena bak baro pesong po Manipur nga sumurong kada baro ka jing siya Sorkar kam dai kadai ka Sorkar ni ka pa bak ni Sorkar ni ban sim ni jing kli.
Second time has called for peace in Manipur. The first time we've had a candlelight vigil organized by Neso in all the different states of the northeastern region. And the chairman of this function has rightly pointed out that this is the second time that Neso has organized this program for a permanent peace in Manipur. Well, I don't need to narrate what led to the tragic incidents that happened in Manipur. But as Neso, we feel that peace has evaded the state of Manipur. Now the question arises, who can bring peace to the state of Manipur? Well, as Neso, we've had several meetings on this very important issue, and we have also visited Manipur in the month of August, in which we have met the leaders from various different organizations, both in the valley and also in Chorochandpur, in the hill districts of Chorochandpur. We've also visited the relief camps in which the internally displaced people are being placed in these relief camps. And it's very sad, and we feel pity for the people, for the indigenous people of Manipur, that they have to stay, to live in these relief camps, especially for the women and children, and also for the school students in which the studies has been affected. We thought that the government of India will take the initiative to bring all the stakeholders of the state of Manipur to the negotiating table so that an amicable solution can be worked out after consulting with all the stakeholders. But more than 6 months now have passed. We could not hear even a whimper from the government of India. There was a stoic silence right from the top officials of the government of India. As indigenous peoples of the Northeast, the government of India since independence, we've been facing only political injustice. We've been saying this again and again, time after time, generation after generation, that the government of India only gives us political injustice. But successive central governments, they have denied that they are giving us political injustice. There are many instances when we think of the northeastern region, we are being made to merge with India. Manipur by force was made to merge with India. Meghalaya, through the instrument of accession, was made to annex or to accede with India. And many other princely states and autonomous areas were made to merge with India. And we've seen the government of India using the draconian law, the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, against the indigenous peoples of the northeastern region. We have seen how the Indian Air Force, they bombed Mizoram during the rebellion in Mizoram. We have seen the security forces, how the atrocities they have committed in the different states of northeastern region in the name of fighting insurgency. And the government of India has done another political injustice, that is by flooding the northeastern region with illegal migrants from Bangladesh. And they even passed recently, in 2019, they passed the Citizenship Amendment Act in order to give citizenship to the illegal migrants coming from Bangladesh. All these are political injustice, And this inaction on the part of the government of India with regard to the situation, to the crisis in Manipur, is another political injustice in which the indigenous peoples of Manipur in particular and the indigenous peoples of the northeastern region in general have to face. While in Manipur, we met the governor, we've even submitted a memorandum to the governor, we met with the chief minister of the state, and we have submitted a memorandum to the prime minister of the country. But till today, it's very sad that the government of India has not taken any initiative. And on the part of the indigenous peoples of the Northeast, different speakers have called upon the indigenous peoples of the Northeast to be united. Right from earlier times, while living together, we have friction, we have disagreement, we have difference of opinion. All this is fine. We have differences, but we should try to solve our differences through negotiation, through dialogue, through a process which is peaceful. This is a very dangerous trend. This is a very unfortunate incident that happened in Manipur, and I feel, as Neso, we felt that the government of India has failed terribly to address the situation in Manipur. We have called upon the government of India to resolve the issue, but till today it seems that the government of India is still turning a blind eye and a deaf ear to the sufferings of the people of Manipur. How long will this go on? How long will we allow this to carry on? The people, lives are at stake, loss of property, the students' career are at stake and being destroyed. One generation can be destroyed because of this crisis, but the government of India is not paying any attention. So Neso, with the support of all the concerned organizations, is demanding that the government of India should take the initiative to bring about a permanent peace in the state of Manipur. They should call all the parties to the negotiating table and start a dialogue so that an early solution which is agreeable to all the stakeholders of the state of Manipur can be reached so that peace can once again prevail in the state of Manipur. And if the government of India still delays to take the initiative, it only proves that the government of India is not interested in the welfare of the indigenous peoples of the Northeast in general and the indigenous peoples of Manipur in particular, but it's only interested in its land and its resources. And this will only further alienate the indigenous peoples of the Northeast from the mainland of India. This is a warning to the government of India that if they want to alienate more the people of the Northeast from mainland India, the ball is in the court of the government of India. They should act now, or the time may be too late. I appeal again that peace to prevail in the state of Manipur, and we demand that the government of India should take proactive steps to bring about a permanent peace in the state of Manipur.